You know that feeling when you see a reel and you instantly want that glow for yourself. And that's exactly how this has started. I saw someone using these glow drops on the Instagram and I cannot tell you, I wish I could create that kind of content, but it looked so effortless, so dewy, so aspirational that I was hoping at that very moment, I remember it very clearly, I wanted to try this. And fortunately, after a few days, the brand gifted me this serum. And I decided to test it for 7 days straight right here on camera. From first impressions to how my skin actually reacted day by day. No filters, no fluff, just honest skincare. So if you've been curious about this viral serum, if you've seen the same reel and it's on your mind and you're wondering if it's actually worth the hype, let's get into it. I was super duper excited to try this out for the first time. And yes, I did it right here with you all on YouTube. This clip is actually from the first impressions video in case you've seen it. I first came across these glow drops on this Instagram reel. And as I told you before, it instantly felt so aspirational. Naturally, I was really hoping to try the product myself. The serum has a gel-like milky texture that feels incredibly smooth on the skin and absorbs quickly. It leaves behind a dewy sheen, what people often refer to as the glow. At the same time, it's deeply moisturizing, which I did not expect from a glow product. It does have a thinner-like scent, but that fades away quickly after application. I continued using the serum in my morning routine, and just like I mentioned in my first impression video, I truly didn't feel the need for a moisturizer afterward, and I was right. In this humid weather, I can totally skip moisturizer and go straight to my sunscreen. Even though my daytime moisturizer is usually quite lightweight, layering it with this serum would definitely feel too heavy. The serum alone gives enough hydration and moisturization that I felt that any extra moisture might weigh my skin down. On day 4, I continued using this serum as my second step after toner, and I feel like my skin really loves it. There was no irritation, no stinging, no breakouts, which is always a relief when trying out a new product. In fact, I noticed my skin looking slightly teeny bit brighter than before, which is a great sign. One thing I did wish though is that the brand had mentioned the percentage of vitamin C in the formula. That information would have made a real difference, especially since the potency plays a big role in its antioxidant benefit. That said, so far I'm really loving it. I have to say this is a beautiful formulation in equally beautiful packaging. It truly delivers on the glow with noticeable brightening effects. Plus, it's quite moisturizing, so it's important not to layer on too many additional moisturizers or serums. It might feel a little too much. Since it contains vitamin C, I have been using it only during the daytime, followed by sunscreen. This combo not only feels great on the skin, but also doubles up on the antioxidant protection, which is exactly what I want from my morning routine. I shaved my face today and was half expecting the serum to sting or irritate my skin, but no, it didn't. So that's a big relief. As I've mentioned earlier, it does deliver what it promises, gives that glow, hydrates, moisturizes, and sits beautifully even on my sensitive skin. But now comes the real question, will I buy it again? Honestly, I don't think so, and here is why. At $49, I feel it's a bit expensive for what it offers. I've tried products in the $52 range or even slightly higher that delivered more noticeable targeted results, especially ones with anti-aging ingredients that target fine lines, wrinkles, and overall skin texture. And that's the kind of skincare I lean towards these days. And if I'm spending close to $50, I would rather invest in something with long-term multi-benefit results. That being said, if you're somebody who doesn't mind spending $49 on a glow serum and you want one that actually works, this is a solid option. It genuinely adds glow, keeps your skin moisturized and hydrated, and feels luxurious on application. Here is a side-by-side comparison of day 1 and day 7. As you will see, the difference is subtle but real. It's not a miracle in a bottle, but it does improve the look of your skin over time, making it look slightly brighter and slightly healthier. Final verdict, if you're after instant glow and hydration, this will deliver. But if you're looking for deep, long-term transformation, especially anti-aging benefits, you might want to explore other options in the same price range. And that wraps up my 7-day test. Let me know in the comments, would you try this glow serum or skip it? And I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.